Former President Donald Trump spoke publicly for the first time last night since being shot at a rally.
He addressed the assassination attempt as he officially accepted the GOP's nomination for president. Fox 4's Dan Godwin here with the story. Good morning.
Good morning, Brandon. Not too long after he started his speech, former President Trump said he would never again talk about the details of the attempt on his life because it's too painful to relive what happened. As he walked out onto the stage last night, Trump, of course, receiving a spirited welcome from delegates at the Republican National Convention in Milwaukee. In the address, he formally accepted the party's presidential nomination for the third time. He said he rewrote the speech following Saturday's assassination attempt at that rally in Pennsylvania.
As you already know, the assassin's bullet came within a quarter of an inch of taking my life. I said to myself, wow, what was that? It can only be a bullet. And moved my right hand to my ear, brought it down. My hand was covered with blood. There was blood pouring everywhere, and yet, in a certain way, I felt very safe because I had God on my side. I felt that.
Trump also asked for a moment of silence to honor Corey Comparator, the former fire chief who was killed while shielding his wife and daughter from gunfire at Saturday's rally. His helmet and jacket were placed on stage in close proximity to where the president delivered his remarks. And some more details emerged Thursday about the 20-year-old man who tried to assassinate Donald Trump. Officials searching Thomas Crook's devices found photos on his phone of Trump as well as President Biden and other top Biden administration officials. The Associated Press says among those other officials were Attorney General Merrick Garland, FBI Director Christopher Wray. Investigators say Crooks had looked up the dates of Trump appearances and the upcoming Democratic National Convention in Chicago. The FBI says it is investigating the shooting as a potential act of domestic terrorism, but agents have yet to identify any kind of clear ideological motive for the gunman. Dan Godwin on Good Day.